Hello, 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 my lovely leaflets. We are continuing our adventure today in Cosmo Canyon. We got lots of information to uncover. This Cosmo Canyon is a bit different than the Cosmo Canyon we're familiar with, but let's see where it takes us.
Windmill generates energy.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
With the powers of the planet. Hell yeah! My soul.
The river of...
This is definitely a... Okay, now this...
So this is the famous cave?
I've been to the concert at the rink. I've read about this place in
I can't remember if I grabbed the other papers. I guess we'll find out. This is a hard piece too. Look at it. It's got 4 bops under it. I think I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not. This is such a hard piece. I'm gonna be lucky if I get a C on it. This is just gonna be me like jamming on the piano. I'll play something better here for you guys in a second. That was so bad. 56 missed notes. How did I get a C? Okay. I've been practicing Tifa's theme, honestly. Hi Ross, I'm doing good. How are you? I've done better. I've done worse. Let's see what score I get. Probably still a C. Yep, still a C. But that was still better. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm not going to keep playing, but the piano part is simultaneously very entertaining to me and very difficult.
By the boundless grace of the by the boundless grace of our lives, and this meal our lives, and this meal before us, from our brethren are we given life.
May the planet grant you a deep.
It said that these caves were formed.
Ours is the most storied.
The River of Light says along.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon whispers. Hearken to the wisdom of the
May the planet
The river of light is
I'm kind of uncovering map is what I'm doing. If you're wondering why I'm like running around aimlessly.
I believe you find us. Avalanche water.
Is there a game you own that you regret buying? I generally sell back games when I decide I don't want them, so I can't say there's a game I actually like physically own that I regret buying. I don't generally hold on to games that I don't like.
May the planet watch over and keep you. Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
You heard of I can't even. I have no words.
I mean, like Far Cry 6, I thought I was really, really gonna love, and I bought it like the Steelbook edition and stuff, and honestly,
In this canyon,
it's my least favorite of the Far Cry
I was to
games.
become a watcher of the
But
veil
there's
like
other Far
those
Cry games that
before
I've like
me.
sold back, and then I've decided I want it again later. Like, I generally will rebuy games if I decide I
Now
want
that
them again
I'm
later.
home and have repaid
So I don't
my
know.
debt to you,
I don't
I
cling to a
plan
lot of
serve my
games.
village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Oh, Red.
Coming!
He is just a puppy still. That's all there is to it. I have a few games I regret when in Portal
So,
Knights.
that
Oh, that's
goodbye?
too bad.
Nah,
Yeah,
sure we'll see
a
around
lot
the
of
canyon.
times I like
the real question
have to
is,
feel
why'd
out
you
games
come
before I
here?
buy them. I've never regretted
To
a
learn
Final
the secrets
Fantasy
of
game.
planetology. Come on.
Can't forget
I've
cafeteria.
never regretted any
As
of
for
the
me-
Kingdom Hearts games, even if I didn't like them. Like, I have my niche. I've enjoyed all the Borderlands games. Those were all awesome.
I'm gonna steal some shot if you don't mind.
I don't know. I don't generally regret buying
Then
games.
we can
Usually
see the
I buy
sights.
things that are definitely in my taste.
Feel the energy all around you. At our very core.
The car traveler. Be at ease. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things,
Okay,
is
lady.
part of the great cycle. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose. One that
Yeah,
belies
no,
their form.
exactly. Like,
Come,
I'm not totally
join
crazy
me in
about
a
playing
match,
all the
and
Mario
you two
games
may
and that kind
glimpse
of
the
thing.
truth of
Like,
our great mother.
it doesn't mean I don't like watching other people play them. I just don't like to play them. You know? It's kind of that same concept. Oh, I haven't played this in a while. When's the last time I played Queen's Blood in this game?
Do as your heart bids, friend. You have nothing to fear.
Not yet. I'm trying
Do
to
as
figure
your
out
heart bids, friend.
what cards I have. I already have that one. I haven't earned all these cards yet. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Played, lower the power card of allied and then. Oh no. That's awesome. No. You don't have to be bothered about the game. All you ought to do is want to hang out, really. I mean, that's kind of what's important. Let's see. Have to look at how many cards I have before I go crazy. I don't generally play level 3 cards. I don't know if it's just that I don't trust them or what. Let's see. I have 3 cards to go, huh? I don't want too many level 2 cards. They get tricky. Let's try with this weird card deck I've just made myself.
Attune yourself
Hey, I would love
the
to be
pulse
here
of
longer,
your
but I've got to.
depths.
No, that's fine,
That
Ross. You
is the
definitely don't
point
have to
of
hang
essence.
around. I'm really bad at
You have
trying small
nothing to
talk, so
fear, traveler.
the fact that you come at all is awesome. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your stuff. Be safe. You're giving me too many level 2 cards already. Random, where are you? Do 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 do. Ha! I win. That turned out pretty good. I don't even have all the cards I want yet. Ugh, please be in your litter box.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy. Be careful. The
Be
game's
careful.
pleasures belie the thorn. Many devote. Remember, oh great mother, hear my prayer.
Weird.
Watch over your son.
It is a pretty view. Not gonna lie. Such a pretty view.
We need only open our eyes. To the planet, and she will speak to us.
Since time immemorial. To pass through the veil and trace the wisdom.
Oh, it's our very first cat. Hello, sir. Care to tell?
Oh
Well,
my.
you might be the QB, but there's only, that's right, our ought to up the ante.
Yes, we're gonna play. You're weird. Right, you were predictable. He just took points away from himself. Interesting. There is a stinky cat. you there. Oh, this didn't work out very well. Okay, we're gonna retry. Restart. Because that's what I do when I'm not sure that I'm gonna win. Haha. There's probably like some honor mode where I can't do that, but you know. La la la. Yeah, whatever. I win. That's all that matters. Woohoo!
Talk about carnage, Emma. I'm lucky I got out of that match with my... He made a series. Something tells me this beast is better start Congratulations to you. Though we found the canyon, stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me, is it possible?
Alright, let's see. We've already seen... have we... No, we have not already done snaps for you guys.
Within you all, the planet's thoughts and memories.
Hi, mister.
Fancy running into you here. Say,
Mr. Stinky
how
Man
about I
has
get a
joined
shot
me?
of you giving pinks to the planet?
Cloud praise. Hee hee.
The canyon's also famous for its I made sure to bring all my... Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Very beautiful. Mr. Man, why you purring?
There's something that's truly natural.
Good morning, Cam Dog. How are you? Welcome in. I just flattened some people in Queen's Blood, and now I am continuing the story. It's so beautiful.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
Poor Nanaki. He's
That's
just
more
a
than
kid.
old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Eponine, you do not need to be growling
Speaking
at
of the
people.
members of
Come
our little
here.
community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
My cat is being
Not
very
yet.
grumpy.
Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
The girls are so happy. Eponine, kitty, kitty, kitty. You don't need to be so grumpy. Hello, Nightbot. I see you've decided to do your job.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only... That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
I'm sure it is.
I never thought you could become more enchanted.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Is it now? It looked like jewelry to me.
Whoa, whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
That's what you call books falling over? Okay, Boonga. He's so silly. Okay, that's everything down here. It's a beautiful view.
Working here is an incredible honor.
Uh-huh.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Main scenario.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Like, this place is cool because it's like connects to science and the Earth and planet. But like, he also talks to you down, like down to you a little bit.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Well, fine then, dude.
That right there type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Yes, yes, we have. Thanks, sir, for pointing that out. I like how he talks to me and then proceeds to yeet back down the stairs. Here we go.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Buchenhagen.
Let's play with the telescope.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet.
Telescope.
You can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Alright, dude, can we go through those doors now? Like, are you done? I love that he looks like he's just floating around on a giant piece of materia.
That again, huh?
The cries of the planet.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. To see a doctor.
I love how he's just like, you liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late.
It's time to learn.
Please, come with me.
Into the depths. To be fair, I love how they brought this little room to life.
While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
This is really cool.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, It is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born.
I should do a short or something
like
showing
all
the
living
comparison
things,
between these two
man
scenes.
is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy.
Awesome.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Ah, I love him.
And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
We'd fall apart and die. Aww.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
Indeed.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're
Using
using up.
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed
Processed
for
for the
industry.
That
That
energy
energy can
can
no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is
Sadness.
fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of
Aw,
understanding.
Tifa.
However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
The girls are off to a seminar. And Cloud's like, now what, yo? Let's look around the room briefly. I don't think there's actually anything here for me to interact with. But...
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way
I
to
see that my
avoid this?
microphone got bumped.
Like making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Don't be so angry, bro.
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past.
Tell me about it.
We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Perhaps.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
mean, I guess so. I don't know if a seminar will be more interesting to me or not, dude.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Well, of course I'll take your stuff. All this stuff in here is just like random junk. Could you please pick that up? Thank you. A crystal megaphone. That's for Kate. Ugh, that means I have to use him more. Divine Heartwood. Alright, well, I guess I did all of that. Do 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 do. Down.
This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
This wonderful planet is always watching over us.
Professor Gast often visited the Vale.
Okay. This is where all the stores are.
I must say, it was all
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen.
By all means, come.
Please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much a part of the planet as it is a part of us. At one time, there was no distinction, no lines to separate us. And so long as we do not stray from our path, one day we shall all return to and...
seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into
Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than
He used to
welcome
say
do
it was
so.
a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back.
Actually, I need to look at something. Oh, I can't look at that right now. Never mind.
No way is that a waste. It's just...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back.
Sweet Tifa.
It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies.
Indeed.
And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Woohoo!
I'll see you at the festival.
Poor Tifa. Let's go! You're gonna light the big candle.
All the time I've spent here, it's so great learning about planet.
I ask you this. With them, we yearn to chase the horizon.
Taking the elevator down. Night is falling. All right.
Look at them, gathered, just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again.
Oh.
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride,
Oh,
I
man.
feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
It's okay, Red.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
Barrett, you're so grumpy.
She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
When you die, you return to the planet. That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Yuffie,
Once
you're
you die,
adorable.
that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Okay, girl.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
I guess so. Alright, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright. Here we go. Big important moment for Aerith.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient.
It's
For the
okay,
most
Aerith.
part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time.
Aw, Aerith.
I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
She's so cute.
It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
You're allowed to be sappy.
Meant
Aerith.
every word, though.
And now we move on.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean more of you. Join me, would you?
Sure thing, dude.
What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Alright, we're gonna undertake the trial.
And off we go.
We are. Because there's no point in waiting to do it. You might as well just do it. I can come back in here and do other stuff later. Golly.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
God dang. I hate it when I start coughing and I can't stop.
Has Nanake told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Barrett's like, why me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
I don't know why they hate each other.
Ready.
Oh, I should probably take some healing materia for somebody. Alright, let's see. We have fire, wind, lightning, poison. Emergence gauge. We'll take that one. How we doing here, Barrett? Ugh, Barrett, why? Barrett needs to do so many things, apparently. Alright, we'll keep using that one. We are gonna throw some stuff on here just to work on it. All right. Alright, we are ready to rumble.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
We're as prepared as we're gonna be.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Let's go.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away.
We got this covered. You know what yourself
As if I weren't going to already.
This'll sting! Try and stop me! No escape! No mercy! Only one winner!
ain't got nothing on me.
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Yes, I know, I can scan.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gee managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gee?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Look out! This'll sting!
Where'd you run off to?
Oh, Nanaki.
Today. Sorry. You ready? Got him now. Big mistake. It's on now. That's that. Now dinner time. Did I do good or did I do good?
Nanaki's so young and innocent.
I only got 2 legs here, you know. Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Look out! Try and stop me! Now! You ready for some fun? Good to go?
Need my help,
Gotcha! Fear me! Don't worry about it. You ready for some fun? Let's end this. Only one winner. Coming at ya. You ready for some fun? There. Now, fear me. I think we did all right back there.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Here we go. Where is it? Hey, Nanaki, you're supposed to climb. That's the point of this. You're supposed to be climbing. Ah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything, to be honest.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Look out! Gotcha! It's over! You got this! No more of that! Try and stop me! It's over! Pile it on! Can't get me down. Let's not stay the course.
We're getting there. Barrett, we can now give you a different weapon. Let's give you this one.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Yeah, I know, but you want me to open the chests, don't you, Barrett? It's to your favor if I do.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Nowhere. That's what I was looking for.
You're mine!
that?
It's a statue. Or is it?
Is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
Hey, Diamond. How are you? Welcome in. How are you today? How are you?
That killed my mom?
It's a sleepy day here.
Unlucky. This shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Right. Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth. Release button to drop it. Initiating combat will cause you to automatically drop it. There are several G artifacts. L2. It's a mere bone.
That is but a mere bone.
Memories of war.
Well, if it isn't an E-arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded
Not
until
poison.
they are completely turned to stone.
Good morning, Kever. How are you?
That is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Oh my gosh. Alright, turn around. Pick it up. Whee!
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone.
I'm doing alright. It's been a nice quiet morning. A little cloudy
of the
here. We're
planet's
chilling.
memories and knowledge.
Getting Nanaki through his quest here. I feel so happy from yesterday. Well, that's good. I'm glad.
This is... I'm not
You
sure.
should be happy.
But I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
I found it! The thing! The thing which I seek. It's time to fight.
Good to go? Try and stop me!
Even in
Except
death,
one person.
their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander
Yeah, no,
in search
no
of
worries.
retribution.
I'm glad you guys talked.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick
It's
to
important.
denigrate your enemies. Nor make
We all
light
just
of
need
their
to follow the
plight.
rules to make everybody happy and safe,
Consider
that's
this
all.
statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason.
Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Well, that's the plan, G. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so no Final Fantasy for cover tomorrow, but
Can't get me down. Try and stop me.
right here.
Say your prayers. Suck on this. Or on the back.
Keep it together. That's okay. Let's sink a leg.
Yeah, tomorrow's my day off. So I can just be annoying and, you know, play my own games. Okay.
Are these altars?
They are indeed. Oh my goodness. So we're both taking tomorrow off. Excellent.
Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore.
If it wasn't obvious, they need to match the colors with the pedestals, and it'll unlock the next part. Ah, I did it wrong. Pick it up.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
One left.
Our anger gives way to calm.
If I go up, is there any? I don't remember if there's any. Oh, there's a chest up here. Gotta open the chests.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
I'll go there in a second. I know that's where the other altar is. Gotta get all the stuff. Fortification materia. Last time I had to double back because I forgot to, I didn't go and do that first. I went for the statue piece first.
His presence. The villain. Yes. Come closer. That we may have our vengeance.
Don't count me out yet! There! You ready for some fun? Not cool! Sorry! Try and stop me! You ready for going in? It's over! Pile it on! Coming at ya! Going in! Fear me! How's this? Did I do good or did I do good?
Nanaki's so confident. Gotta love him. The confidence overwhelms the puppo.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki.
That's right. You were learning important things about yourself, puppo.
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of him?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Oh, you've heard of him, Nanaki. You've heard of this watcher.
It's definitely good. ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that.
Aww.
Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah. I didn't find it too difficult the last time.
Watch and learn. It's on now.
You're mine.
Pouring it on. I'm
Leave it to me. Fear me.
No, that's fine. You don't have to carry on conversations. If people want to talk, people will talk. I'm not the best at talking. It is what it is.
Okay, let's shake away.
Hi, Raytendo. How are you? Welcome in. Alright. Barrett needs... I don't think you have anything you haven't leveled up. Yep. No. Okay. Barrett needs a different weapon.
Go for it.
Guess it's my turn.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I knew I was pretty close to upgrading that one. Stardust Ray is possibly my favorite of red supplements. I swear, every other day I notice that, like, my fighting noises or whatever are like super loud. So it just can't decide what it's gonna do, and I can never decide what's the best setting is. A bazooka? What? Cause like I need some of the audio to be loud, like when they're talking and stuff. We have to figure out the pattern.
Resourceful you've become.
Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
You got this. You
Oh, you gon' feel it! Gonna send you round the world and back! Don't say I didn't warn you. Bring it to me. Gonna send you round the world and back. See me in action.
All right. Nothing over here. Nope. All right. Cool. Down the stairs we go.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Ain't got nothing on me.
All right. That was a good excuse to rack up some important stuff for him. All right.
bring it on. Look out! Try and stop me. Bring down your wrath.
Did I adjust my fighting reason enough? I think I did. I was feeling a little overwhelmed by my fighting.
You got this.
A wretched betrayer? Whatever does that mean? In some ways, I have found the Cosmo Canyon to be like super long for what it is. Like there's a lot to do here. That doesn't include like side questy stuff. Here we go. I know there's stuff up here.
Where'd you run off to?
Nowhere important.
This reminds me of those altars.
Nanaki, you're doing great.
There is a similarity, yes. But is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon this, however, was built to provide the
commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Thank you for lurking around with me, you guys. I appreciate all the lurking people. Thank you, DG. Yeah, I'm very excited. I have not upgraded Barrett in like 5 billion years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't take me too long to get to 300 subs, but you know, it'll be what it'll be. I'm not really here to like do more than have fun, so I appreciate everybody just hanging out and making it possible for me to have fun with people. Also, I know my audio cut out a couple times, so if DG you think I didn't respond to you, I probably did.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing testing us?
Get your paws off of me!
About damn time!
Don't worry about it. It's over! Try and stop me! Going in! Good to go?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Snap out of it.
Bring it home!
Counting on you. Cool. With me. Follow my lead. Gotcha. Lead. Going in. Damn it.
Got about damn time! Big man! Come on!
All right, my time to shine.
Get right here!
Well, ready? Gotcha. Hit me. Let me go.
Yeah, I'll do it! Pouring it on!
There. Coming at ya.
I'm counting
Leave it
on
to
you!
me. Spirit.
I'm in! Special delivery!
You ready for some fun? Why, you? Gotcha. Sorry. There. Yeah.
Hey Lan, hi Time Jingu. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of concentrating on the battle, obviously, or else I wouldn't be quite so distracted.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it?
End of the line.
How'd you like that? About damn time! Gonna send your ring in?
Just watch. Going in. Here goes.
Whoa.
Shit, be right there. Let's turn this around.
Oh, that was embarrassing. You're mine.
So now. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ah, dang it all.
Take care of the rest. We still got a job to do.
Just watch. There. Sorry, please. Damn it. Just getting started.
This is a hard battle. Ah. Ugh.
Going in. Coming at ya.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm counting on you.
Get your paws off. You got this.
All right, watch and learn. Bring in the heat.
I don't know what's healing him. I don't know what I have equipped that's healing him, honestly. Which is probably making this a harder battle than it has to be.
I'll give it my best shot. Don't take it personally. Can you take the lead?
Y'all about to see one hell of a light show. Sorry.
Golly. Red, why do you keep falling?
Never quit, never surrender.
Thank God. The number of times that Red has fallen, to his death in this fight should not have happened, but it did. So, welcome in, guys. I see Sanjingu, Lan. I know I was a little slow to respond to you guys, but welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Ugh, that was tough. And I don't know why. I'm playing on easy mode and I'm like higher level than I was when I originally came here the first time.
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Only saw part of yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I have equipped that was healing him so much. Genuinely. I don't think there's anything in here. Whee!
of the Vale fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed
It cracks me up that his father's name is Seto because long before I got into all of this, super hardcore, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And so Seto, I can never associate one without the other ever. Oh no, the trash guys are here.
It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to see you off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've
Goodbye,
become a
trash truck.
fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here.
Random, what are you doing, baby? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, baby. Do we have 10 likes on the stream? Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youth. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all. That no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki.
That's right, hype in the chat.
You become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Awoo!
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
We're gonna go to the land of the Gi.
That was... Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Sephiroth. Cloud, you're seeing things. Cloud, what's wrong with your little brain? You are seeing so many things, Cloud.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
Bullet that somehow got sideswiped. Lan, how much of this have you missed? So there's complicated stuff going on. Yeah, sure. He's alive. Let's put it that way.
I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out.
Neither one of these guys should be alive. Just, you know, if we're following canon or original canon. But yeah, they're alive.
What am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone because there's reasons.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
There, I gave y'all a hint.
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
Zack of all trades.
Did you hear? Is this our punishment?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Oh, Biggs.
Wait, don't tell me you're going. The things I do for friends.
I wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. How long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby? I have so much to children.
Treat you and yours to something
No.
special. But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go
Like, the guy who only has to worry about the how. Doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
Because someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
Then who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith.
Whoever
right?
brought you back, I guess.
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
I know where we're going. Shh.
Nobody, huh?
It's a trap.
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Kyrie.
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved.
Sure.
For a reason.
She wasn't interested.
Purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Oh, Biggs.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Aw, Zach.
Like your life depends on it.
The world's
He's so
lucky to
positive.
have you. It's a start.
It is a start.
Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too.
Yeah.
Home, huh? I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just
Marlene's
saw?
so cute.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
So cute. So there's stuff going on. There's lots of stuff going on. I have a random text message from a number I did not recognize.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Gear.
Dun dun dun! Oh shoot, I didn't mean to take that from Tifa. Alright, well, anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. Had to level everybody up. I hadn't done that in quite a while. I'm really bad when I have to remember to do things after leveling up and stuff. Okay, Aerith, you need that. I know it's not as impressive as what you already have, but right. We're going to get through the G. We're going to finish Cosmo Canyon and probably be done for today.
Is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are.
And after we finish up Cosmo Canyon, I'm probably going to fly back and do a couple things because there is a particular date I want for the Gold Saucer date night. But I got to do some stuff before we can do that.
I can now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
This is a fairly straightforward section of the game.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both. I'll show you what I can do. One more shot! Go on! Hey, you asked for it. Kinda hurt. Go on! Show me what you can do. It's your turn.
My turn.
Oh no, everybody's been... Oh dear. Retry. Yes. What? Everybody got turned to stone. Okay, I have to... Do I have something that will prevent petrification? Is that what I had? What happened to me, or was it something else? I don't actually know because I don't know what all the things mean. See if this makes a difference. So I'm not actually sure what caught me. Alright, I think that fixed my problem. Story of the
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end.
if he just geets long head first into trouble.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling.
You got a good gut feeling, Barrett.
Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
The black materia. Hello, Sephiroth.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it.
Dun dun
I don't know if we can let
dun.
this go, but for now we play along.
So it's my turn?
take over
I
for
got
me?
this.
Backing off a bit. Gotta go for it. One more shot. You'll feel better in a second. Keep up the pressure.
Don't stop now.
Let me teach him a lesson. That's it. This one's for you.
Lord, that was a hard battle. What's it with all these battles eating me? Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Hi, Nevi. Hi, Master Brian. Welcome all in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, mid battle, you know. Y'all come in whenever I'm fighting. And then I have to figure out, you know, who spoke when. But welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. We're having some big battles. We're trying to get through the village of the Gi. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I'm really thankful to see you guys here.
Life stream can never join its flow.
Ugh.
One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days a penance.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Sin of our existence. And now
I'm trying to wrap up this region. Just got out of work and waiting for your ride. That's awesome. I hope that it's a smooth ride home. I hope work treated you well.
from the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom.
Not with your desire for freedom. Ugh.
After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain.
Dun dun dun.
Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it.
Ah,
the black
I understand
materia,
that. Some days are like that at work.
oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
No, you cannot have the black materia. I'm sorry.
The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
I think this is an interesting way of them telling us about the Temple of
Place
Ancients.
Cetra worship or temple.
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
hold on there. I'm fed to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
It's going great, Brian. Thank you for asking. We're almost ready to head to Nibelheim.
Really?
Which means I'm going to do a little side questy stuff before we go there, because we're almost done.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home.
Will we? I don't know why you trust us.
You can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We're getting to the end, actually. This is chapter 10. So yeah, it's moving right along.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Creepy assistant.
Allow me to escort you to
There's 14 in total, and 12 is kind of like your get things wrapped up chapter. 13, if I remember correctly, was pretty short.
Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They said any up here?
I think so? I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Dun dun dun.
Thank heavens you're alive. I fear you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. Both know you didn't
Well,
have to
yeah,
worry
he's
about
an
me.
important part of the
After
plot,
all,
you know.
I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as
It's okay, Aerith.
footprint of their culture. If instead it is a
Why does that make you laugh at the game? I mean, he is an important plot point. He's literally what's effing Cloud completely up.
Perhaps, though I know not where it is. Huh? And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people, To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear, for then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
I don't know if friend is the right term for these people.
The village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
All right. We want to go over here because we want to play against that dude. Chadley needs us, of course.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Oh, well, I mean, that's a reason to like him. I almost played this game in Japanese just because I prefer the Japanese voices, but Hecklin does a good job voicing him. I'm not gonna lie. Where is this dude that I need to fight? Which way do I need to go? Up in here? I want to play against him. Oh, there he is. I like all the ladies in Final Fantasy. They're pretty decent characters, well written.
I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Yes, we're gonna play this dude. I mean, I don't know. I just love them all. I don't think that hard on it. Any particular reason why? I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. You did not diamond dust, my lady. see what happens. Well, she is pretty. Let's retry. Restart. Let me try again. There we go. Aw, rude. It's fine. I don't care. Actually. Oh no, my controller is low. Let's see. Huh. 13. You know what? We're gonna risk it. Let's see. What does he play next? I think that's a tie. If I'm mathing correctly. Oh wait, never mind. It won't be a tie because I have 3 extra points. Sweet. Aerith is very pretty though, I agree. And I've always loved Tifa.
Hang on.
She's a delight.
Are you ex-military too?
Yeah.
Solid idea. Good luck with that.
I would have liked it a little better if they'd like done more of that, but you know. Okay. So that's it for there. Don't think there's anything new on the board, so I guess I should go find a person and go do that. Go do the thingy. Do the thingy.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Take me to the entrance. Whee!
Nanaki!
Oh my!
Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
That's because it's not Mako poisoning.
Tifa and I grew up.
Ah, of course. Nibelheim had a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
Kate wants to help.
Not that.
He feels bad.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Oh, you can definitely go by air.
Smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Oh, we will, after we finish a few things.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Proto-relic time.
What happened? Is he okay?
I heard.
Fast travel's now available.
The planet is always watching us.
Step right up, folks. We've got top quality antiques at prices that...
There's the goods vendor.
With the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our
Each dish.
I'm gonna be... With Cosmo salt, you can add a dash of the planet's grace and deliciousness.
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much.
Blessings of the planet be upon...
They say that the owners is
Only the best classic canyon medicines. Did you find everything you were looking for?
I'm gonna become a whole new me here.
May the planet watch over and keep you.
Have you heard about Avalanche's Cries? There are wanted posters for them all over
Smoke Canyon.
To think that such violence would be perpetrated under the banner of planet.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Fellow Bugenhagen told us to leave them be. And this is what we get for right action.
So many side quests. So many. I might actually finish them tomorrow. Or Thursday, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. Mostly because I don't know if I have the energy to do it right now.
Such ill omens.
Excuse me.
Ah, you again. Nanaki's companions, yes?
Though these might not take me too long because I've done a lot of the background work already. So we'll see.
One of the Canyon's mentors. Now then, to answer your question, rather vile fiends have been sighted in the Vale. Ones believed to be portents of calamitous ruin.
Really?
The creatures have been observed on many occasions in times long since past. But always has our planet risen to the challenge, brought her might to bear and staved off disaster.
It is through this unique celestial event that the planet provides us with proof of her victory. As you can see from these photographs, once the cataclysm has been averted and our world stands triumphant, gloriously resplendent comets grace the heavens.
Huh. I don't see anything like that around here.
Indeed. Though it should be said that none of these pictures were taken close by, but rather far from our current location. Perhaps we simply cannot see the miracles from here. The falling stars may have left their marks in the skies elsewhere.
We're gonna go look for them, right?
As if you'd ever take no for an answer.
Truly? You would do this for us? It would be a great weight off our shoulders were you to find them. If you are serious,
This is such a long section of the game. Seriously, I've spent
3 locations in which the fiend
most of
last
2
seen.
streams now in Cosmo Canyon. Y'all, that's a lot.
Here, use these reference materials and this
And I know for a fact that the Nibelheim session doesn't go as badly.
photograph the comets you spot, though try to ensure your pictures match ours.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
That was a really long speech.
A seminar is in progress.
I think meditation has really helped me attune with the most.
All the time I've
We are siblings
A seminar is in progress.
Oh, there he is.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Gotta go see what Boonhongan wants.
Now, where could it have
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Preparing for field work. Haven't performed any in quite some time. At the moment, I'm trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. But where?
Field work? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
Treating me like I'm some invalid? Why, I'm the very picture of health. Oh.
See what I mean? Just swallow your pride and let us take care of whatever it is. You stay and rest.
Well, I suppose I should take you up on the offer while you're still here. Very well. I'll let you assist me.
Good. Now, lay it on us.
Then true. Something has been troubling me as of late. Take a look at this field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable. They rarely remain in one location.
I just remembered I have an entire section of Cosmo I haven't uncovered yet. So yeah, we'll definitely be finishing this on Thursday.
However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team has reported. Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up. I would have you visit this site first. There, measure the Mako frequency using this meter of mine.
All right. Will do.
I don't think I ever finished this mission before. Because that is so much stuff to need to do still. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here, and we will head back to finishing up Cosmo Canyon on Thursday when I return. Wednesday is my off day this week. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I think we might go on a raid here. Let me see what's going on. Who's doing what? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna raid somebody I have not raided in quite a long time. They are playing a cozy game. So when we head over there, the hashtag, as always, is LeafRaid. Please make sure to like the stream. Actually, let me double check really quick before I go crazy here. Okay, yeah. Yep, we are gonna go ahead and do this. They are on subscriber only mode, but I promise they are wonderful, sweet, kind people, and I assure you that it will be well worth your while. If you don't know who they are already, I promise you will love them. All right, so thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope to see you all again on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and see you soon.